Mark that. Oh, I was expecting like a loading screen or something. Who is texting me? Alright, suckers. Don't do that. I'm in my eye. Place. Pretty lengthy.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Oh, these guys got armor on them.
Protect me in this battle.
I have also taken a lot of damage.
If you can ward off this fate.
I am wounded.
I need healing.
You're about to die to poison. Alright, that was like the albino bat Shikaka. If none of you bowed when I said Shikaka, you should probably do that. And if you don't know that reference, I'm a little sad, but I understand. Bows. You have done this a great service.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Just go after that enemy. Totally what I want you to do.
I need healing.
I am wounded.
Stop dodging. I'm dead. I'm dead. Reminded me of oh boy. Cash? I don't know.
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go.
Maybe I need to help out.
Let's
Maybe
see
that
if
is
you
the
can ward
play
off this
here.
fate. I need healing.
Alright.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. I am wounded.
Alright. I don't know if any of you knew this, but if you set a trap on the ground, flying enemies won't trigger it because they're flying. Valuable information. Okay, let's instead put you there, and we're gonna try this in a different way.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Ooh, is the big guy dead?
Shadow engulf our
I think the big
enemies.
guy's dead.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Be Careful! You're wounded!
I... What am I supposed to do? I can't get up fast enough to avoid the attack. But that was working. That was working.
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! I need healing!
Let's see if you can ward off.
Ooh.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. I
Ooh.
am wounded.
Just the big guy. That's all that's left. Oh, freaking Luya. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of smarter fighting. And, you know, using that skill that I said wasn't very useful, but is actually very useful. Oh, man. Although if I had the party composition that I wanted right now, I'd have an easier time. Maybe. How am I liking the game so far? You thought it was more piratey. I think the game is pretty satisfactory. It's not a very remarkable game so far.
Look, there it is.
It's sad, seeing a large ship on its side like this. It almost looks like a giant corpse.
It's... Yeah, I'd probably just say... there are definitely better games out there, but I don't think this game is doing anything wrong per se. It's just it makes some curious choices. That might be the best way to go about it, but you know, I'm having fun with it. I don't mind my time with it. Not a bad game by any means. Just got to work your way around all the interesting shenanigans. Is all. Looks like Dark Souls Bloodborne. I would say that there are some aspects of the combat that could feel reminiscent of that. There's not as much of a polish or a depth to the type of movement. Whether it be, you know, they didn't think that far ahead, or they didn't feel it was necessary, or, you know, they thought it was fine. I mean, the combat is honestly fine. It's just, it could be... The situations where, like, I get knocked down, and I'm normally invincible while I'm down, but, like, there's this portion where I'm standing up where I'm not, and I can get attacked, but I can't do anything, as noted by that bat fight. where I can be put into some sticky situations. See, so that's what I need if I'm going to continue down this path. And having more AoE damages can be pretty helpful here. I don't know if I would necessarily say I recommend the game yet.
The corpses are chained up. These beasts were captive. Could they have died during the sinking?
I don't think so. They don't seem to have drowned. Something bigger slaughtered them with no effort at all.
Oh, maybe whatever that is, perhaps?
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Okay. I'd love for you to leave that little hovel that you're in. Just straight up. Oh, you know, I need to build more. Whatchamacallits.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Just doing no armor damage. What is going on?
Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Okay. Let's see how it is. Oh, you can get hit by that though.
I need healing.
Looks like this is gonna be a solo fight. Gotta have bull crap every now and then. Ooh, you definitely get faster when you're doing that. I'm expecting you to live very long. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, that time it did armor damage. There we go. What was going on before? Oh, that was like, okay. We both did chunky hits. That, whatever that was. Can't see. Ah, this move is not very nice. How nice of it to be daytime right now. Well, hold on a second. Poison really doing anything? Not really. The way that my particular setup goes when it comes to me being able to play is I can only reliably dodge to the right. It's just a me thing. But I'm noticing that is my weakness. I did nothing. 75 damage. Oh boy. I have no armor, so let's go ahead and craft or use one of these. It looks like he lost his ability, or it lost its ability to use magic. Oh. Like, it's not casting spells at me or anything like that. It's not doing, the crazy stuff that it was doing before. I don't like this move. It's not very nice. Okay, that didn't do anything. Not that I was expecting it to. That was way too early of a dodge. I wasn't sure what move he was going to be using. We're going to play this one safe. The Wrecker achievement. That was a yikes. First try though. Pretty happy about that. You got it for free with the PlayStation Plus, and now you're considering starting it. Well, you know, if you get it for free, that is a much higher recommendation for playing this game for sure. Because, you know, then if you have a plentiful amount of time, then it's not that big of a deal. And believe it or not, I am still at the very beginning of this game. This is like the second main story quest that I'm on right now. Or, well, I'm doing side quests right now, but like I'm on the second main story quest. We finally managed to get the creatures entrusted to us on board after giving them the potions provided by the alchemist. The largest one is terrifying, even when it's asleep. I asked for it to be chained and kept in a cage. Tonight we set sail. The weather is mild. The crossing should be uneventful. The crew is complaining about the presence of these creatures on board. The largest one started moving again despite what we gave it. The large beast has woken up. It is howling in rage. We will never make it to the continent in these conditions. We're heading back to the island. The island. Let's hope the cage will hold until then. The beast is moving so much that we are having trouble sailing. We can see the coast from the crow's nest. I hope we'll make it there in time before it. Before it crashes everything. Oh, so we got some stuff. Okay, so I get my combo speed. That's great. Attributes, I don't think I'm going to need agility 4 for a while. Over here, I feel like it's time for charisma. We have science to level 2 with an item. Lockpicking is not really coming into play all too much. Vigor, we've been seeing a lot of vigor stuff. I feel like intuition has its place, but charisma seems... I've been relying on charisma a lot. So we're going with that. And it also reduces merchant prices. This also means, though, actually, if I just redid my talents, I could get rid of lockpicking. I still have not seen a single enemy trap. But if I get rid of Homeboy Slice, we do lose out on charisma, and I was planning on getting rid of him, so maybe I'll keep him around until I get rank 2 charisma. Or maybe I'll just keep him around permanently, I don't know.
It looks like an enormous cage. But look.
It's been broken. Is this ringing any bells for anyone else?
Yeah. It's like deja vu.
The hull was torn apart. And given the way that the wood is broken, it came from the inside. Damn it. What happened here?
There are scratch marks almost everywhere on the wood. But they do not look like the marks a reef would make.
This ship was apparently carrying creatures from the island. The largest one managed to escape and made a hole in the hull as it tried to run away, just like in Serene. The sailors didn't stand a chance. All the clues seem to corroborate the captain's journal. This is the same thing that happened at the harbor in Serene. The Guardian who was locked up on the boat freed itself and ripped apart the hull of the boat to get out.
Yes, and my brothers had no means of saving their lives or the ship, alas. Let's go back and explain this to the Admiral. The captain's journal will serve as proof.
No fast travel, huh? There's gotta be valuables here that we're just not taking advantage of right now. Oh, I will also mention that I am playing on the hard difficulty, which is the second to highest. That's the proper way to say it. So that will explain some of my struggles. But also just me. A lot of those struggles are just me. Have all the people been eaten? I would imagine they got like magical bolts thrown at them and they all died. And the thing, you know, burrowed and they didn't know what to do. They said only the largest beast escaped. Where are the others then? There were a few of them on the ground. It was one of the first things that we came across. They mentioned that they were chained on the ground, but they were dead. I have an attribute point. Why do I have an attribute point? Oh, right. Because I didn't know what I wanted to do with this. I still don't know what I want to do with this, actually. I do need to get into accuracy. I mean, I could just continue going there, but... oh. Hold off on that, I guess. think I'm doing pretty good. Of course, it's not perfect, but good. I think I'm hanging in there as well. I normally don't play games on difficulties like hard. But certain games like this, or at least what I thought this game would be, I thought I could leverage my the knowledge that I already have of games of this type or caliber. Unfortunately, this game wasn't exactly what I thought it was going to be. It's not quite like what are those one games? Divinity Original Sin, you know, like the pause, unpause kind of combat. I thought it was going to be a little bit more turn-based. Or I was expecting it to be more turn-based. But it is definitely more action-oriented. Alright, most important thing to buy are these. There's gotta be more potions that I can create that are gonna be better for me. Oh, you sell ammo. 3? A little pricey. A little pricey. Alrighty, let's equip the alchemist robe. Craft stuffs. Okay, so this does 600 magic damage. Actually, quite a bit. Ooh, that's 30 seconds. So that's all that changes is the time. The ingredients don't go up, which is really cool. So I don't know what balance does. You just not get knocked down? I don't know. I have 5 of those. That should be good. We only have 4 health potions. We might have to get our science back up. Oh yeah, we need resuscitation. I forgot about these. Yeah, let's get a little bit of that. Some ammo. We can afford to make some more ammo. Okay, that was fruitful. Put this hunter tunic in the thing here. Piece of the Pearl from the Prince of the Seas. Time to attribute. Guess it is time to attribute. So I would need to go this way. It's totally a trap set by the Inquisitor. That's definitely what I'm expecting here. I was gonna be like, you thought I left you alone. But in fact, come to make your life miserable. Kind of weird that a fungus is needed to make bullets. Are we fighting this beast right here? Oh!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Oh, look at that! That was sick nasty. Oof. Hang in there, Vasco. I'm coming. Just head on over there and swing that sword. Doing the big damage. What if he just wants to be bros? I thought it was that beast right there. I was a little confused about it. And then it wasn't. All of a sudden, there were a bunch of enemies way over there that aggroed.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
You did get angry at me.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go.
Also, you have a lot of armor.
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
No, I will
May
say
the
that
shadow engulf our enemies!
my combos are a little bit faster, but it's not a lot.
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Little shark dudes are still terrifying. You know, that's actually what I could legitimately say about this game. I feel like every enemy I've come across, even if it was earlier in the game to now, has been threatening. They're all just kicking my butt equally. Even the chickens. Okay, so there's an old logging expedition. I want to check that out.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Oh, not
Poison on my
these.
blade. Then let's go. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
There we go. Well, these have way less armor. Also, I'm chewing through armor. Doing so much, like, I guess I'll call it pierce damage? Guess I'm not looting that guy. Imagine sending a whole crew just to do nothing. Lockpicking 3.
I don't have the key.
When's the next time I gain access to something along the lines of lockpicking? 17. What am I, 13? Yes. There's a door right here, but you know, never mind that there's a cell on the other side of that door. Chewing through armor. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta take a bite, you know? There used to be a old commercial on TV, like a dog, like a police dog, and you know, saying like, you gotta take a bite out of crime. I always think back to that. What's frustrating about lockpicking in video games is 9 out of 10 times you have the tools to make lockpicking irrelevant. I would say that this game has done a way of just making lockpicking like a side objective. Why am I getting more? Wow, there are actually natives right there. Can you believe it? Why am I getting more text messages?
Please, I come because of a message that was sent to me.
Wait. This is the Onol Menawi of the Lugay de Blau. The one we wanted to talk to.
By the Enlightened, look at this body. These people have killed an Inquisitor, and they probably made us come here so that we too meet the same fate.
I doubt it. They would have attacked us immediately. Let's see what they have to say to us. I came following the instructions you had left the secretary of our embassy, but I wasn't expecting to find you near the corpse of a member of the Ordo Luminis.
And we didn't think that the Onol Menawi we were told about would come with another son.
Stop. This one is different. And we need their help. We were told that there was a man different from the other Renaigse amongst the Lugay de Blau. Someone who sometimes helped our people. This is why we talked to the man in the large house. But we don't really know who you are.
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. It means that I am in charge of the diplomacy with the other nations. And yes, I have helped your people a few times.
A diplomat is someone who talks, right? Not someone who fights.
I know how to fend for myself, if that's your question. But will you tell me why you made me come here?
2 nights ago, we attacked a group of Red Suns who were taking away some of our people. Many of them fled. But we captured this man, and we made him talk. We wanted to know where they took our brothers. And he talked about a secret camp.
Why would the Inquisition take natives to a secret camp?
To confuse their minds. They torture them until they renounce the truth and praise the sun. This Red Sun was mocking us. He said they would burn us, like the others. He had killed some of my brothers, so I killed him.
I don't have a lot of affection for the Ordo Luminis, but I doubt this man deserved such a fate.
And did our people deserve to be burned?
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
If what you say is true, then indeed, we cannot let the Inquisitors continue. But because you killed him, we can only take your word for it.
Maybe not. The Red Sun had a key on him, and also some words sealed in bark. We do not know how to set them free, but the Renaigse do, don't they?
The letter ordered this man to join the escort party of a group of natives. This partly confirms what you told me.
Do the words say where the camp is located?
No, but the address of the Inquisitor is written.
What is an address?
This is how we refer to the place we live in. I suppose the key you found is the key to his door.
So you can go to his house and look for more words.
I suppose so.
You must do it, or the suns will keep burning our people.
What's your opinion, Petrus?
This warrior isn't wrong, even though I disapprove of her methods. If we let the Ordo Luminis continue to do this, we will have the same problems with the natives as the Alliance.
Very well. I will go visit this man's home. I will come back to you if I learn anything more.
Hurry. Our brothers may be dying in the meantime.
Actually, I need to make a correction to something.
Go back to town. We'll wait for you here.
We need to know where they are taking our...
Vasco is not giving me charisma. My cape is giving me charisma. So I can still get rid of Vasco after I do this quest. Would be kind of a waste, though, to get rid of him. Unless... Now, this would be the big brain awesomeness if this game actually did this. Where if you build up people's reputation for you, you still get their benefits even if they're not in your party. That is what we are hoping to see. But of course, we will not see it. I mean, you have a huge slab of steel and magic. Let's kill the lock. Okay. I see where you're going. What do the suns refer to? The people in this town worship I guess a god, and their symbol is a sun, and their flags are red. So that is what they're referring to. The only reason I know that is because one of the natives that we spoke to before referred to a certain clan of people over here in Hikmet as Yellow Eyes, and or maybe it's New Serene, I don't know. One of them as Yellow Eyes, and the yellow eyes come from the flags that they have, where they have yellow coins on them. So I thought that's kind of cool, you know, a little bit of authenticity. I guess since I'm here, I might as well finish this quest, huh? Somewhere in this town. Do you like how they call the bridge AI Lions? I think I read that wrong. I do like, if you're just like talking about the pronunciation, I do like the variation in pronunciation. What is this? Oh, it's the tavern.
Can I get you anything?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Right. Sometimes you just don't have a choice. Why are...
May the Enlightened bless you.
Why are all the barracks? Oh, you guys have an arena here too. Why are all the barracks attached to the tavern? And I know the answer to that question. You know, it's a very simple and easy question. But it's also kind of weird. What are you doing here? Let's see the other guy here. About to worship these hands, sucker? Sucker what? I was wondering whether it was another shortening of some word like alliance. Oh, okay. See where you're going with that. Are you gonna let me in here?
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice. You won't be disappointed. Of that I can assure you. Come on.
Good day.
Good day.
Have a nice day, sir.
Greetings! May the word of Saint Matthias guide you. Is it you? Your Excellency de Sade? It is an honor to have you here in our city.
Greetings. How are you?
Greetings.
Apparently I can't pick an opponent to play cards with. Hey, that's a floating chair. So, is that a floating table? That is a floating table. A little flash light for going through that door is a little annoying. Boy. Oh, you guys actually got people up in here.
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
I'll leave you to your duties, soldier.
That's right.
He said, that's right, get the stepping.
Greetings. Quartermaster Herbert. I'm in charge of these barracks. And you are?
De Sade, legate of the congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. And what can I do for you?
That will be all, Quartermaster. Thank you.
Just wanted to know your name. Now that I know it, I can cast a curse upon you. Where I want to go? Not really. I want to go this way. Oh, I just realized I'm not ranking this quest. Let's do a hard save. Still have time before we need to mark.
Locked.
Lockpicking level 3. Hey, what's up,
I
Narv?
have no qualms rummaging through the secrets of the living, but the dead, on the other hand, I feel like I'm desecrating a tomb.
I still don't understand that particular point of view. Like, stealing from the living, that's, you know, someone actually owns that. But when you're dead, you're dead. Claudius, I wanted to congratulate you for your work and your unwavering commitment to our conversion camp project. Thanks to you and your devotion, we were able to bring many savages towards the light. You will find some new elements and orders regarding the continuation of our operations in your chest at our headquarters. May the enlightened protect you. Inquisitor Honorius. Honorius. Oh, we actually got a name of a person, finally.
This letter mentions a secret camp. Apparently our man was involved in its creation. It also talks about a chest he would have had, in the quarters of the Order, here in San Mateus. We may find clues there that will allow us to discover the location of the camp. If this chest exists, there must be a key. It has to be here. Let's continue searching.
Playing a poker tournament. Play it carefully, you're gonna finish top 10. Heck yeah. Let's go, Narv. Make that money.
It's a key. Most likely the key to a chest, with the emblem of the Ordo Luminous. I don't think we'll find anything else here. Let's leave and see what this chest contains.
Uh-oh. Do a quick save real quick.
Hey, you! Who are you? And what are you doing in Father Claudius's home?
De Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation.
My colleague has been away for the last few days. May I know exactly what it is about your status as a diplomat that gives you the right to enter his home in his absence?
To be truthful, my friend is only accompanying me. I am the one who was visiting this home, precisely because I was hoping to find out where Father Claudius might be. I was sent by the Cardinal Mother, of course.
Really? Well, I find that very strange. Why would the Mother Cardinal ask that some strangers who do not belong to our order try to find him?
How would we know? Perhaps you want us to go find her together. I'm sure she'll be delighted to see how you've been treating the representative of one of her allies.
That won't be necessary, but know that I am keeping an eye on you.
As you wish. I hope I don't see you again, Father.
This snake gave up too quickly. I suspect that we'll soon meet our new friend again.
We should make use of this moment of respite to go visit the quarters of the Order and find the chest there. Let's hope they aren't infested with members of the Inquisition.
Oh, you know they will be. Yeah, that's their headquarters, man. I don't think I have any armor to pose as them either. Where am I going? What am I doing? Going the wrong way, apparently. I wonder if having Homeboy Slice in my party actually helped me out there. Maybe they fear being haunted or cursed or something. Maybe. Maybe. Not looking good though. About to get blinded out. That certainly does not bode well. This is definitely not going to go well for us. Of course. Claudius, we hope that we can count on you to accept a new delivery of native heretics in our camp. We would also like you to be in charge of the conversions of the most refractory native subjects. I recommend you follow the most discreet path possible in order to meet us, the path that goes between the rocks to the east of the city and leads to the secluded glade where we built the camp, as it is imperative that our operations remain secret for now. May the enlightened protect you, the Ordo Luminous. Yeah, let me just remind you where our camp is real quick.
Thanks to these documents, we'll be able to show the natives where the conversion camp is. And the times when new prisoner convoys will get there too.
I hope the warriors will find a discreet way to set their comrades free. Attacking a camp of the Order could quickly turn into a slaughter for both sides.
Yeah, what do you care, Petrius? Yeah, his voice is magnificent. I don't know how he does it. Man. It's like if you hear like a diesel engine just running and then it starts talking to you, that's Petrius's voice. Oh, hello, tortured chamber. Well, you made an awful mistake. Got a lemonade with your fried chicken today for lunch, and it was a mistake. Yeah, I would have to imagine that lemonade would disrupt the taste buds. Not being met by inquisitors. So, am I not able to go to that location? I want to go to that location. Path that goes between the rocks to the east of the city. We're just going to assume that the game will not let us go there. That's not where we need to go. The specific lemonade is so bitter. I feel your pain, Dante. I feel your pain. You know, as someone who really likes hot chocolate, I feel like I can never drink hot chocolate because it's always too hot. And whenever I drink hot chocolate, it like burns my tongue. And it feels that way for such a long time. But mega obnoxious. I know it's not necessarily related to the lemonade thing, but how it is related is it totally ruins my ability to taste things properly. Ooh, are these some bandidos?
Kill these blue bloods! A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Uh-oh.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Be careful, you're wounded.
I am wounded.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint. Your armor will no longer protect you.
That was a little close. Ooh, accuracy 3. There we go, lockpicking 2 coming in handy. Ooh, battle ring. Can Homeboy Slice actually make use of that? Not. He does not have mental power 3. That's at level 18. I don't know what level I am right now, but I am not level 18. Alright. Keep that on our persons. Missed the diesel voice. But if you still like, but you still like hot chocolate, even though it hurts you each time, I do like hot chocolate, but I do refrain. from drinking it because of the reasons of it destroying my tongue for a long period of time, mind you. It is truly an obnoxious thing to have your tongue burned.
Let's get rid of these money bags.
That person was... Oh, you're a mage. Just hit you with one of those.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Hold on, I got a big sword to swing. And it is doing some damage. I know the natural response to the whole hot chocolate thing is let it cool down. But in my experience, when you let something cool down, you forget about it. By the time you get back to it, it's cold. That always happens to me. You know, I think this game reminds me a lot of Dragon Age Inquisition. Maybe that's what I would compare it to. Oh, there is something going on over there. Ooh, maybe that's actually the camp. Also, War Groove this evening. Let's go. I'll be ready. I'll be ready. In fact, it might be sooner than you think. I made my carne asada yesterday. Oh my goodness. I wanted to eat that right then and there. I'll be eating it tomorrow. All right, we have found the secluded glade. They're keeping all the peoples. I also saved the juice. Well, I did something different than I would normally do. And that's... Well, one, I'm working with a new non-stick skillet. I would certainly love to have a cast iron skillet, but I don't have a functioning oven to... I forget the term. Season the skillet. I believe that's the term for it. So I have to do everything by stovetop. And now I will admit, I felt like I made a mistake with the carne asada because I felt like I put too much oil in the skillet, and then, you know, all the fat and juices from the carne asada started bubbling up, and, you know, seemed like there was a lot. Then it all worked out because I decided I was just going to pour it out into a little container and put the carne asada back in, you know, give it a little bit of crispiness, a little bit of crunch, you know. And, ooh, are we dropping frames?
I did.
There was some choppiness on stream. Is that normal? Or is that just the FPS? Interesting. Is this really what you guys are seeing? I'm doing a window capture, or whatchamacallit capture too. Is it just this area? It is definitely smoother for me. You know what I'm gonna do real quick? Since I have to save and mark anyways, we'll finish this quest.
I found some information that should allow you to locate the conversion camp. And I also found a note about a prisoner convoy coming soon.
Why come and tell us all of this if your intention is just to betray us?
Betray you? How so?
You're not the ones this so-called legate betrayed. We are. And that a missionary as eminent as you has helped him, Petrus. I would never have thought it possible.
The Ordo Luminis is prepared to start waging a merciless war against the natives, with the sole purpose of converting them in a secret camp which is nothing but a torture room. And you dare to show such disdain towards me? I take it as a compliment.
What are you talking about? Are you saying Claudius managed to complete his great conversion camp project?
Don't pretend that you did not know.
I did not, but now that I do, I will do everything in my power to continue his work. And the first step will be to eliminate those who would denounce us. The Mother Cardinal focuses too much on politics, when she should be following her faith instead.
We will fight these monsters by your side, Onol Menawi.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Bit of on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Look at me cleaving. Suck. These guys never stood a chance. Holy cow.
Thank you.
You don't have to thank me. These men were our enemy. The monsters torturing my people.
It would be best if nobody in Teleme caught wind of our involvement in this matter. Even though the actions of the Order are very questionable, we might be held responsible for these men's deaths.
You're right, Father. It would be regrettable if this matter were to put our alliance in jeopardy.
Do not worry about it. We won't tell them.
And we will make these bodies disappear. Nobody will ever know what happened to them.
Except for our Mal, of course. Queen Deirdre will be grateful to you for helping us.
I hope this will help our relations in the future.
In any case, do not worry about this camp. She will not let our people be imprisoned. She may even ask for your help in destroying it.
Perhaps. In the meantime, please give her my regards.
Bartir Tumad on Ol Menawi. And thanks again.
I admit, I wasn't expecting those guys to follow me here. They took all the bodies and all the loot. Jerks. Alright, I'm going to mark and save. I would like... I am strangely curious why... why this is working that way. So what I'm going to do here